I play an alien entity named Klaatu, who comes to Earth to, I guess, to judge. The planet has reached, from our point of view, a kind of crisis point where the life of the planet is at stake, and the humans are killing it. So I've kind of come down to judge them, to see if the problem needs to be removed. Our take on it, Scott and I, was just that, taking your idea of looking from the outside and looking at this planet and the species that's on it that's, endangering its existence. Yeah, it does have a kind of macro point of view, and then as he kind of comes into it, he's denied access to world leaders, but he ends up having a relationship and relationships, and through those relationships he comes to see another side of them.
I play a woman named Helen Benson. In our version of the film, she's an astrobiologist. She lives with her son, who is her stepson, named Jacob. The two of them live alone together. She meets Klaatu early on in the film, winds up helping him, and he seeks her out. So they wind up spending time together, traveling around together, going on this journey together. Scott Derrickson, the director, really employed the relationship with Jacob, with her son, in a different way than was employed in the original film. In our version, there's a little bit more discord. He's lost his father. It's a sort of a complicated relationship, and it sort of serves as a bit of a microcosm that Klaatu gets to observe as he's trying to understand humans and what they're capable of and whether they can resolve conflict together.
When you're dealing with science fiction genre, I think that the defining experience that an audience wants from that genre is a sense of wonderment, a sense of awe at the possibilities of the universe and the possibilities of the future, the possibilities of an alien civilization. And you have to respect that. And if you're making a movie like this that's a sci-fi drama, you also have to respect the fact that those dramatic elements need to be taken just as seriously, if not even more seriously, that the audience wants to be affected by these characters and feel real human emotions.
Where are you hitting? Yeah, so just come around just a little bit more like that, so it gives you a cheat around just a little bit. Just so we get the line.
Jaden was great. He's a great kid. He seemed to have a really good time working on it, which is so nice to see. He did a great job. I think it was a really complicated thing to pull off because, we're talking about how in the beginning they have to have this bit of, there's a bit of dissonance and discord in the, between them, and so that there can be a progression and an evolution. I think that's hard, it's complicated stuff to pull off for a kid, for someone his age, and I think he did it really well.
He was chosen for the role really because he has what very few child actors have, and that is an ability to kind of lose himself in a scene. And he'll oftentimes do things that are unexpected. He makes choices that go beyond what direction he's got, and he just kind of feels it. He just feels natural. I think in front of a camera he can do it. He can do that in a way that not a lot of kids can. There are kids who are good actors who are very good at taking direction and giving you exactly that. But Jaden, it's something a little bit more special, I think, in that he can surprise you with truthfulness.